Welcome and thank you so much for stopping by, my fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon. A lot is going on in today's episode. It's true. It is almost time for a Town Hall upgrade, and yes, there are an insane number of golden hogs in today's episode. Golden hogs, as in the most expensive decoration that ever appeared in the game. Golden hogs that were available only back in 2019, and I've got 100 of them. You heard me right, 100 golden hogs, and all I need to do is hook you up with a link. So, later on in today's episode, I'll give you the secrets to get your own golden hog deco. And of course, I'll be dropping random links in my socials, like X, Twitter, even down in the comments in today's video, and of course on kick.com/Galadon. That's where most of them are appearing. So make sure that you are following and consider stopping by a live stream, because it's insane how many people have walked off a live stream with a brand new golden hog deco. Now, of course, today's episode is the 164th installment of Gold Pass Clash of Clans. This is an episode where I'm just trying to catch up to current times, and it's really most likely the last episode we spend at Town Hall 15. It is time, as only a Gold Pass buyer, to go to Town Hall 16. In fact, it was during the footage in today's episode that the builder began recommending that the next upgrade is the Town Hall, and who am I to disagree with the foremost expert in all of Clash of Clans, the builder, right? Of course. He's watching out for my best interests, just like I am for you and your free golden hog decos. Are you paying close attention? Okay, so the upgrades continue, and like I said, now, by the way, this is all a part of the Supercell Creator Program, and I just happen to have gotten a ton of these wonderful little links, and all you need to do is click on this link that I give you, and you get a golden hog in game. So yes, anywhere where you might see Galadon post a link is a great way to receive one. They were purchasable back in 2019. They were expensive though. So there were 3 packages that appeared in the shop, and each package was more expensive than the last. I believe the third package was $15. So you had to spend about $30 US in order to get all 3 of the golden hogs. Now, of course, you got other stuff along with it. It wasn't just straight buy a hog for $15, but that is preventatively expensive for a lot of players. And that's why there's just not that many golden hogs out there. So here's your chance to get at least one in your account, especially if you are a deco collector. Okay, trying to focus on Gold Pass Clash just for a minute or two before we talk about hogs again. Let's look at all of the upgrades that are getting done today. By the end of today's episode, we should have all of those cannons upgrading, and that is really the turning point why we decided that immediately following those upgrades, we should go ahead and go. Yes, I realize we are going to be rushed, but we're going to go to Town Hall 16 for a couple of reasons. Now, the big reason is that No Cash Clash, the other Town Hall 15, has many, many months left to farm at Town Hall 15, and I just think for variety's sake, it would be more fun to have an account at 15 and an account at 16 that we are farming, and then of course we can also compare trophy ranges and attack strategies and loot and all that good stuff between the 2 town halls. Although I'll be honest, I don't expect there's really going to be that much of a difference between the 2. I still think that farming around 3,200 trophies, give or take 300 trophies approximately, is a good space for any Town Hall 15 or 16 if you are looking for those multi-millions bases. Speaking of multi-millions, how about 22 of them from that elixir rune? Gonna get some more walls done, lots of walls. In fact, yes, okay, so here's the point that I'm making. The bombs, the traps, the mines you see at the top right of the screen that are not going to be upgraded, and the remaining walls, and of course the blacksmith upgrades, and okay, the lab, and the hero pets, all of those things don't matter as much as the hero levels and your defenses. Those are key. Get those upgraded, and of course, I mean, you need to get resource buildings upgraded as well. But all of these other things can wait a little bit, and it's okay if you are, again, overflowing in any one spot, it's time to move on. And when I say that, what I mean is, for instance, you have a lot of walls to do, you have bombs, traps, mines, but you have finished the heroes, and you don't have a place to put all of that dark elixir, because even though you have hero pets left to upgrade, most of them are going to take like a week, right? So yes, you can't go a week between upgrades, overflowing dark elixir if you are farming actively. So I feel like I've made this point, right? Okay, I'm gonna move on because I just don't want to beat a dead horse. And now the ASPCA hates me, but I love horses. Anyway, okay, I digress. Okay, so you can see the cookie crumbling event was in the background. We did all that stuff. We got the giant gauntlet. We are going to work on upgrades on the giant gauntlet, which is another subject that I wanted to touch on in today's video. And that is for players that are free to play or nearly free to play, what do you do? What hero equipment do you focus on? I will reference the video where I discussed the best pieces of hero equipment for each hero here. And as a Town Hall 15, I think that it's pretty obvious you should just go ahead and work on the giant gauntlet. I got it to level 17 right there. Level 20 is where I feel like most players can easily get there, even if you are free to play, and then just pop it on and you will have a lot of fun watching your king get really, really huge. Oh, but did you see that? Did you see that? That was the last cannon getting upgraded. Like I told you earlier, we got a lot done, and I hope you are paying attention. I hope specifically you are watching for golden hogs. Here, I'll put one on the screen for reference. No, just kidding. I'm actually not going to put one. That's just to mislead people and throw them off. Okay, so there you go. We got another cannon upgraded, and now it is down to the most boring and mundane upgrades that you can possibly imagine. The air bombs, the mines, the bombs, and that is a big reason why we decided to go to Town Hall 16 early, because it's just not going to be fun, and Clash of Clans should always be fun. And seriously, I mean that if somebody tells you, oh no, you have to grind out all of your walls before you go to the next Town Hall level, and you really, really don't want to, then don't listen to them. You should be having fun first and foremost. As long as the little villager isn't warning you about rushing when you go to click on the next town hall, it's gonna be okay. Now, hey, oh, look at that guy. Galadon, the giveaway guy, sent me a gold pass. That guy is so gosh darn generous. Maybe he's gonna give you a gold pass too. But that means we have caught up to the beginning of January here for Gold Pass Clash of Clans. So that also means that next episode is the episode where we go to Town Hall 16, episode 165. Excited about that. Cannot wait to get there. And we're just going to get caught up the rest of the way in that episode as well. For now, we're off to the status report for episode 164, the Golden Hog episode. Today we gained trophies. We gained trophies. We're actually a little bit too high. We're going to come back down to around 3,200. We did lose some gems, but we're spending them wisely. The hero equipment does not mean you're rushed if you don't have it all maxed out, so don't worry about that. From walls, 40 left down to 15 left, and know how many hogs you saw in today's episode and come to kick.com/Galadon for your chance at your very own golden hog deco. Thank you, Galafan, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I hope to see you all back here again tomorrow for more full attacks. Galadon, I will be going to kick.com/Galadon every single day. Did I say it right? Now give me my golden hog.